Hey, hi you guys, and welcome back to Through Evangelist Eyes. I really like this chapter we're in. I don't have any idea how many times I've read it before in the last 50 years. And I've always seen it as, this is a really kind thing to do. This is Deuteronomy chapter 22. And it has to do with somebody losing their donkey, their shirt, their ox. And it talks about how the person losing, that if you found it, you would take care of it. Hey, you would take care of that lost item and get it back to the owner. So let me read this in Deuteronomy chapter 22. And the title of this video is Lost and Found. Lost and Found. And if ever there was a picture of evangelism, I think it's this chapter. This chapter is about somebody finding someone who is lost and taking them to their owner, who is God, or presenting them the way back home, who is to God. So let me read this. Listen to what takes place here. You shall not see your countryman's ox or his sheep straying away and pay no attention to them. Seeing my countryman's ox or his sheep. What about if I see my countryman's soul straying away? What if those out here are paying no attention to how lost they are? And I'm paying no attention to them. It's one thing if a blind man hits a wall, but it's a whole nother thing if somebody who claims they can see hits a wall. You talk about not paying attention. That's not paying attention. So here he goes on to say, if your countryman is not near you, or if you do not know him, then you shall bring it home to your house. So you're talking about the responsibility was such that when they found something that was lost, they were going to get close to it. They were going to take it in and keep it safe until they got it back to their owner. Now look here, I'm going to read from chapter 22, verse 3. Thus you shall, let me read this. Thus you shall do with his donkey, and you shall do the same with his garment, and you shall do likewise with anything lost by your countrymen. Hey, who's your countrymen? How would you answer that? Who's your countrymen? The world. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world." If God's love is for the entire population of the world, guess where our love should be? The world. That means everybody out here. Everybody out here qualifies. Everybody qualifies to try to help them get back to their owner. For us to pay attention, did you catch that verse 1? You shall not see your countryman's ox or his sheep straying away and pay no attention to them. you shall certainly bring them back to your countrymen.
Wow.
Again, I hope and I pray that these videos are helping you get a feel for how much God loves His creation and how much He wants to get them back. He has sent you, He has sent me looking for lost souls. So God bless you, and let's go point the way to Jesus and pay attention. Pay attention to those around us and be able to say, you know what? Here's a lost person who needs to hear the gospel. Okay? God bless you, and here we go.